Blocked in the Senate last week.
You said no to Santos. You've said no to Woodside.
Senator Hume.
You've said no. You've said no to Inpex.
The federal government's sea dumping bill passing on Monday night, but not without its detractors.
I'm sorry we haven't been able to stop it, but this is the job that we've been sent to do, to stand up and to call this rubbish out.
I want that recorded, that this bill is no good.
While the bill brings Australia into line with international protocols over disposing waste at sea, it also allows Santos to proceed with a carbon capture and storage project in Timorese waters for its proposed Barossa gas project.
What it allows is for the CO2 to be transferred beyond international borders.
The government says the legislation is a critical step in the transition to net zero.
It's called a transition for a reason. There's no world in which we reduce our emissions immediately from where we are now to net zero, but we do know that that's our destination. That's where we need to land.
The United Nations says carbon capture can play a role in the transition, but the jury's still out on whether the technology is effective at scale.
And so we've just passed legislation based on a technology that doesn't really work.
The new legislation comes as the federal court considers whether to extend an injunction sought by a Tiwi traditional owner halting the construction of a pipeline for Barossa. Yet another hurdle to overcome for the company to proceed with one of its most controversial projects. Jack Hislop, ABC News.